Relax and all the relax. He's just a superstar. And yeah, you can ask him 77 questions. And yes, he will answer.
Questions.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Being AIMÉ Baraza.
Niambie.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
I have to say it's so cool to get to ask you 77 questions.
Thank you very much for asking me 77 questions.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. How do you determine who is a true friend and those are just hangers on?
Problems.
Problems. Whom would you go to jail for?
Who would I go to jail for?
Yes.
The people.
The people.
Yeah.
Wow, and in the soul group, whom do you trust to give good advice?
Good advice?
Yes.
I don't know, man. Savara.
Savara.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to ask this. It's cheeky. Have you ever used your...
Polycarp, Chimano.
Polycarp.
All of them.
All of them.
So the soul is just, come on, you can't ask, okay.
Okay, that's good. And I have to ask this. Have you ever used your celebrity status to benefit yourself or maybe others? For example, like cutting a queue in a bank.
Myself.
Yes, only for others.
All the time.
Oh, it's pleasure. You're proud.
I'm not proud about it. You know, like I honestly feel like in life,
yes,
everybody's born with a gimmick.
Yeah.
To put your step ahead of you know. And I'm not out here cutting queues. But if my celebrity inawezafanya niongezewe chips kwa restaurant, wacha niongezewe chips.
Wow. And what do you spend most on? Clothes, accessories, perfumes, or anything else?
Shoes.
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 I think I know that. And what do you do when you're not working?
I sleep.
You sleep?
A lot.
What values do you believe in 100%?
Hard work.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And I have to say congratulations on the big win, getting the recognition for the best global music album during this recent 63rd annual Grammy Awards.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the input that you had in Burna Boy's album, Twice as Tall.
Yes.
How did that feel?
It felt great. And it just showed us that it's possible. Like I see a lot of Kenyan musicians winning Grammys in the future.
Wow. And they will.
Yeah.
Internationally speaking, which music award will you never shut up about if you won?
A Grammy.
A Grammy.
Yeah.
A Grammy.
Yeah.
Good. And would you rather always tell the truth or always lie?
Sometimes tell the truth or always lie.
Yeah, you just have to choose.
Is there in the middle?
No.
Let me tell the truth. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
True. It's the best policy.
It's just cheaper, but
yeah.
it's not always the best policy.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. And would you rather live in the best house in a bad neighborhood or a worst house in a good neighborhood?
I'll take the best house in a bad neighborhood. Come on, like you have to live the soft life.
And would you rather be ugly and rich or just poor and good looking?
I mean, I'm ugly and rich, so it's okay. I'll take that any day.
All right. And which one of your songs do you like performing?
Hey, I don't know. I haven't performed in such a long time. I've lost touch with performance.
Oh.
Yeah, like to be very honest, it's a painful thing to say, but I really miss playing music. Yeah.
Wow. So, and any one of them which is maybe the least that you like to perform?
A song that's the least?
Yeah, that you least like to perform.
At least like to perform?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the old songs. I feel like I've sung them too. Sura Yako, imagine.
Sura
I love that song, but I can't sing Sura Yako again.
But you know the lyrics?
Of course, I know the lyrics.
Oh,
I wrote it.
That's good. And what's the one thing that you refuse to share? Socks, jeans? Which one is that?
Underwear. Toothbrush. Yeah.
And what is the craziest thing that a fan has ever done?
I don't think I have received a lot of bras. I have a whole like bra hall of fame.
Bras?
Yeah, where I just keep them like, I hang them in my house.
As a token of
I mean, if someone gives you a bra, you know, it's very hard to find a nice bra in Nairobi. So if someone throws you their bra, they actually give you something that means something to them, you know.
Wow. Okay. And how do you manage your emotions when there are untrue stories on the social media?
With the older I get, the more I'm learning how to ignore. Yeah.
Are you good at
I was more erratic in my actions
Oh.
Many years ago. But nowadays I don't give a shit, man. I'm just like,
You careless.
I care less.
Oh.
Yeah.
And would you say you're good at spelling?
Spelling? Or spelling?
Yes.
Hey, autocorrect when you say too much. But let's try, man. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prove us wrong, all right. Spell Churchill.
CHURCH.
Yes.
ILL.
Wow. Good. That's good. And name 3 things that you can't live without.
My wife.
Oh.
My phone. And my guitar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. Do you like brand and designer stuff, or you can just wear anything as long as it fits your taste?
I can wear anything, but if I find designer, I'll be happier.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what can you say is the cheesiest pickup line that you've used back in high school and it worked every time?
Hey, back in high school?
Yes.
I don't remember really. I used to write letters. Cheesiest line I used back in high school.
Yeah, and it worked.
And it
every
worked.
time.
Nothing ever worked in high school, man. I was like too much of a scrawny ass kid to ever get anything, so I don't know.
Wow. And whom can you say is the most responsible in the group?
Responsible?
Yes.
Polycarp.
Polycarp.
Yeah, he seems so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, bien.
Yo.
So I kindly ask you to go over these facts. That you and Chimano are distant cousins. True or false?
Yes. Chimano and myself, we are distant relatives.
And you grew up in the Ngumo area.
I grew up in many places.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in Ngumo.
Yes.
I grew up in Kilimani. I grew up in Rongai.
Yes.
In Goroi.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm a child of the city.
Okay, and you were born in Nairobi Hospital. You say this is a useless information.
Well, useless information, but yes, I was born in
Nairobi Hospital.
Yeah.
Wow, and you're the last of 10 kids.
Yeah.
Wow, you are
Striker.
Good.
Number 10.
Number 10. Striker. Okay. I don't know much of football. So, and you were awarded the best actor in high school.
Not high school. In primary school, I was best actor.
Oh, best actor.
In high school, I was in music.
Oh, in music.
Yeah, so like we won best choir.
Yeah.
Throughout my life.
Yeah, and I can see plenty of awards. Congratulations, Extravaganzas, Soul Generation, Afrima. Wow, YouTube. This is so good. There are plenty. Alumni 2017.
Wow.
Wow, great. What or whom do you always make time for?
Family.
And
friends, man. I even my fans, like I make time for people. My life revolves around making time for people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I have to ask, what's the story behind this Instagram post?
This Instagram post, this one?
Yes.
We went to our songwriting trip with the boys.
Oh.
And yeah, it was so great, man. We had a big laugh.
And how about this one? What was happening?
What was happening here is we are going to buy land.
Buy land?
Yeah.
Oh, you're investing.
We have to. In this life.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think so. And can you take a selfie of me and you and post on Instagram?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
On your Instagram?
Yeah, no, on yours.
On mine?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, man. I can post it.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
And what does friendship mean to you?
Friendship?
Yes.
It's the extent at which you are willing to go
to
make sure somebody else is happy.
Wow. I agree to that. And what are the 2 things that you can never spend your money on?
I don't know. I'll never say never spend money on something. I'll say though, heroin and crystal meth. Like those are 2 drugs I would never do. Like, I would never want to spend money on. God forbid.
Oh, and what would you say is the worst thing to have a phobia of?
The worst thing to have a phobia of?
Yes.
Weed. you shouldn't have a phobia for weed. You should just like understand what it is first. But yeah, you shouldn't have a phobia for weed.
And if you wanted to give a tourist the local flavor of where you live, what would you have them do?
The local flavor of where I live?
Oh, yeah, of where you live.
Here in Nairobi?
Yes.
Anapandisha tu matatu, nampeleka mabezi za fish, nampeleka bezi za And tao tu atembe tu tao. Nairobi utakosa kuona Kisanga yani kwa city. Yeah.
I agree. And if time was not an issue and you had forever to master a skill, what skill would you master?
I really want to learn how to like play piano.
Piano.
To a
advanced
guru level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
I would love to. But I've tried learning piano in my life and I've failed so many times. Yeah.
Oh, good. And what can you say has been the biggest mistake in history?
There are no mistakes.
There are no mistakes, just lessons.
Steep learning curve, man. You just learn.
Oh.
Biggest mistakes in history, though, is the Kenyans the decisions they made at the ballot. They made the biggest mistakes in history. Your children will never forgive you. Your children will laugh at you. So do better and do.
Yeah, we hope to do better. Yeah, we have to. And what video game do you wish life was more like?
Grand Theft Auto.
And the best prank you can play on someone?
I don't like pranks.
Oh, you hate pranks?
No, because you know, like I think pranks are really crazy things, man. A prank could go really bad and you can kill someone out of shock. You know, like you don't know people's allergies. Yeah. So I advise against.
And I read on the internet that Ben loves to read and also watch cartoon movies. What is the best book that you have ever read?
The Havoc of Choice by Shiroko Inange. Yeah.
And your favorite author?
Shiroko Inange. Yeah.
I'll find
but I also like Malcolm Gladwell.
Oh, Malcolm. Yeah, I've read his book, Outliers.
Yeah, that's a beautiful book.
Yeah, it is.
It really changed my life, that one.
Oh.
And then, there's a lot of people who are, Ngugi wa Thiong'o is a G. Wala Binwala is a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great. And what is your favorite sports team?
In team. Football or what's called? Football. AFC Leopards.
AFC.
Ingwe.
And which book can you say everyone should read? Which book do you think everyone
I think everybody should read Outliers.
Outliers. Yeah, by Malcolm.
Yeah, but also all Kenyans need to read The Havoc of Choice by Shiroko Inange because it explains what happened in 2007 and that's going to happen again. Oh. So before you start calling her a prophet, go and read that book.
Good. You've heard people read it. How tall is Ben?
6 depends. What shoes is he wearing? But no, I'm 6'3".
Oh, 6'3".
Yeah.
Whoa. And what is your favorite meal?
Ugali mrenda na samaki.
Oh, mrenda.
Na samaki.
Your favorite color?
Black.
When was the last time you cried?
I cry all the time. I can't even remember, but probably last week. I cry when I watch movies. I cry when I see shit on Instagram, people saving animals. I mean, I like crying, man. Machozi, they go to Abba.
Can you cry now?
Well, I mean, like, not now, but I cry.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
And you confessed to women being an inspiration to your music.
All the time.
Yeah, to an extent that you referred your music to your women.
Oh. Yeah.
What can you say are 4 women that have inspired some of your music?
4 women?
Yes.
My mother. My wife.
Yes.
And I don't know, Kenyan women. And women across the world.
Wow. You've covered the entire globe.
Yeah.
Good. And your lesson on money is that it should be used to purchase experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so wisdomous of you if you asked me.
I don't know. I mean, I just think people should buy experiences more than they buy material things. But you have to have the balance. But I don't think you have any business owning like 10,000 acres of land.
Yeah.
If you've never gone to another part of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. And any worthwhile experience that money has purchased for you before?
Experience that the money has purchased for me?
Yes, before.
I would not say money has bought for me, but because of being a SAUTISOL member, I've traveled a lot to many beautiful places in the world.
Whoa.
So that's really what's made me a better person. It's never really about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've ever splurged on Christian Louboutin men's shoes, which were worth around $2,500 US.
Hapana, si 2,500. Ilikuwa kama 600. Hata hiyo kitu hizo siku hata by the way. tulikuwa vijana wadogo, hizo pressure za watu unaenda MTV Awards, unaona msanii mwingine amezivaa, unaanza ku like oh my god. Pia mimi lazima nikuwe na hiki kiatu. Puzi tu hiyo.
Pressure. Alright. Bien. According to you, traveling is like an eye opener and a mind opener. It exposes one to experiences that can lead him to invest even wisely. Which country do you visit? Do you even wish to visit?
Do I wish to visit?
Yes.
I haven't been to South America.
South America? Wow.
Brazil, Argentina, Ecuador. Those are just places. I really want to go to South America.
Ooh. You will. And
Amen.
Amen.
Corona.
And the most beautiful place that you've ever visited before?
The most beautiful places I've visited are all in Kenya.
In Kenya?
Yeah.
Really? You can say that?
Yeah. There's no better beach than Diani. There's no better beach than Diani. There's no better place than Lamu, coastal town in the world than Lamu.
Oh.
There's no better view of the escarpment than like Upper Ibi Champagne Ridge.
You're blowing my mind.
Kenya tuko na vitu deadly that Kenya tu waonangi, lakini we have the most beautiful flora and fauna in the world. The Mara.
Wow.
It's Kenya.
Oh my. Now I'm loving Kenya the more.
You need to, Manze. You need to.
Window seat or aisle seat?
Window.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Wooden floor or tiled floor?
Wooden.
Stairs or elevator?
Stairs. Elevator? Wait. Depends on how many floors we're talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chicken or fish?
Fish.
Texting or calling?
Just call.
Call?
Yeah.
Wow. And who was the last person you spoke to? I think I've witnessed that.
I just got a call from someone who was inquiring for me to go to creatives lecture or something. I don't know. Yeah. And I have to ask about your girlfriend. I mean, what is this interview? Yeah, your wife, sorry. Yeah, this interview cannot do without asking about her. How did you meet Chiki Kuruka? Outside the club.
Outside the club? Do you believe in love at first sight?
I do. That's how it happened. No.
And who liked who first?
We both liked each other, I guess. I don't know.
At the same time, simultaneously?
Yeah. Double.
And what was your first date like?
Mamoliage.
Mamoliage.
Yeah, fish.
Oh, good. Yeah. And how do you like to spend time with her?
I mean, we watch movies, we chill. We travel together a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, we like, the other day we went to Kakamega. Kakamega Forest is the most beautiful forest in the world. Like, there's no forest that, like, it is marvelous. Kakamega Forest,
better than Karura.
Karura is easy. Kakamega Forest. Oh my God. Wow. Butterflies, birds. Yeah. Like equatorial shit, man.
Wow, you make me want to go there. I think I should propose to. And what will Chiki say is your best quality?
My best quality?
Yes.
I don't know, man. That's up to her to answer.
Wow, have you ever sung for her before?
She's not interested about the singing, for sure. She's not here for the singing. But I did, when we were getting engaged, I sang her song.
Wow. Do you mind singing the Susanna chorus? Assumingly you're singing to her.
No.
Come on. Alright, and what would you tell your biggest fan if they met you today?
If they met me today?
Yes.
Then I'm not perfect? Yeah.
Wow. And what is your go-to dance move?
My go-to dance move?
Yes. Sure is.
I don't know, man. You say you put me on the spot. I'm not a dancer, like...
You don't have to.
I don't know, like... Yeah, this is my go-to dance move, like... Moving side to side.
Wow.
Before I figure out what I'm going to bust next, you know, like...
Yeah. Wow. And thank you. That was your 77th question. I really appreciate your time.
Asante,
it's been cool.